Alright, this is for you fellers out there with a old diesel engine that's got bad blow-by. Give some advice on what I've done. So when you have blow-by, a lot of times you got oil that goes right into your intake, and you don't want that. So what I've done, this is on a 7.3, right underneath the, you can see that orange hose, that's exactly where it is. There's a little elbow, and it's a short hose that goes right into, off the top of the engine, right to the intake. And it spits all that oil and hot air into your intake. Well, I cut that hose and I plugged up the bottom of the intake there where it was going in. And then where it's coming off the top of the engine, I ran it down on here. And I have an oil catch can, 30 bucks, something like that, Amazon. And I'm going to catch that Earl. And the other end, that blue hose is just stuck in the frame there. It's still going to smoke. It used to smoke a lot. It's still going to smoke. But I used to have that hose routed under here, just stuffed in the frame. And it's all oily down here. And when I get on it hard, it'll sling all that oil out and go all over my back brakes and underneath the truck. So I just did that little, Jesus Christ. I did that little catch can just to sort of collect the oil. It's got a drain on the bottom. And I wanted it accessible so when it fills up, I could drain it easily. I know ideally it'd have been nice to have it in here somewhere, but it didn't really work out where you could get to it. So that was my quick fix. I'll tell you a little bit how I connected that hose, because it was, man, I can't believe it. I guess that's good that hose stands out like that. Wow, okay. That is, I'll show you how I did that. After I cut the hose, I wish I could tell you what size this is. Dang it. I think it's a half inch OD. Or the hose, whatever the hose is. I had this, the threaded part will go into the hose that you cut, the 90 up there. And then I had to put a little oil grease on this for this to push in good. And that's how I adapted that to that. Yeah. It looks cool. Really didn't want it to be there, but hopefully rocks don't beat it up too much. I could have went down the frame further where I could, it was out of sight, and I still would have laid under there to have to drain the oil, but I think it came out good. I'll just watch it last for a while and see how she goes. Thanks for watching.